Okay, everyone, let's go ahead and get started. I want to do today's class in a little bit of like a swing theme. So we're going to be moving on threes instead of on twos for our warm-up. So that's going to look like 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 4, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 3. Roll up, roll down. Roll up, roll down. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, play 2, 3, up 2, 3. So the reaches are a little bit slower. It's fine. The reaches are a little bit slower, but we'll keep moving through the spinal part. Okay, ready? 5, 2, 3, 6, 2, 3, 7, 2, 3. Really reach. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 2, 4, 2, 3, 5, 2, 3, 6, 2, 3, 7, 2, 8, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2, 8, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 2. One more time. 1, 2, 3. Really reach. Maybe take the opposite foot off the floor. Chasse, toss up, down, up, exhale. 7, 2, 3, 8, 2, 3. Maybe shift more and take the leg off. 2, 2, 2. Collapse in the upper body a little bit more. Down. Please stay down here, please. Stretch. Turn out, please. And stretch. And plie. Stretch. Turn parallel. Grab opposite elbows. Start to make little figure eights with your hips bending through the knees. Just really small. Starting to involve the upper body in more swing action. 2, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 5, 2, 3, 6, 2, 7, 2, 3, 8, 2, 3. Press the arm down, up, open. Go over the right. We plie and we stretch. We plie and we stretch. Come back to the swing. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and roll. Push the right hand down, open the left side. Go over that left leg. Breathe in, breathe out. Plie the opposite and stretch. Plie the opposite and stretch. Walk the hands to the middle. Turn the heels out. Widen the stance just a little bit. Don't go to your fullest external rotation. Maybe you just go to like a 45-degree angle out to the corners of your foot square. Let's go ahead and go over the right leg. Stretching in an externally rotated position. Driving the heels and spiraling the legs into the hips so we start to activate our turnout. Plie, hands on the knees. Press the right shoulder forward. Press left Press the right, press the left, narrow the stance. Let's go into a little yogi squat here. We want our upper back to be as tall as possible here. Whoop! I can't go too far back. Okay. And we roll down to the ground. Let's do our leg swing series into our stretching series, right? So let's see if I'm gonna kick the stuff. I might kick the carpet. Let me move it. Sorry. 5, 2, 3, 6, 7, 2, 3, left, right. Sorry. Right leg swings. 5, 2, 3, 6, 2, 3. Right leg swings, and we go open and across. Open 2 and across. Open 2 and across. Open 2, 3. Heavy leg across. Toss and wrap out. Rond de jambe and out. Pump the knee. 3, 4. Drive the heel. Pop it up. Roll 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Reset. And left we go. Out and across. Out and across. Out 2 and cross. Out 2 and cross. 2, 3. Rond de jambe. And wrapping ankle back. Retrograde over, and we toss in. And in. And in. And heel leads, toss up. Roll. Together, and we roll back. Let's go ahead and lift one knee to tabletop, right over the hip, straight vertical, and then straight parallel to the ground with that shin. And without changing anything else, we bring that left leg up to meet our right. Yeah? A little bit of engagement in the abs to keep everything else silent as we move our legs. Toe tap and up. Toe tap and up. Toe tap and up. Toe tap and up. Feel a gentle hug in your waistline, your midline, squeezing your inner thighs ever so gently to create that stability in the body while remaining relaxed in the extremities. I have a lot of heat building in my core. I'm pulling the belly button to the lower spine in the back to create a flat shape in our transverse abdominis, so we can create a solid core instead of just making like a six-pack. You know, there's many muscle groups in the core, and we have to strengthen them all so that it stabilizes our dancing. Feel that little heat shake. Go ahead, flex, point through your toes. We toss up and over. Let's drill those shoulders in. Toes tuck under to the ground. Engage your core. Flex through your quads and your glute. And in one piece, leave the ground and go into your plank. Nice. We hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1 and a half, 1 3/4, and downward facing dog. Exhale here, tailbone shooting towards the
place where the ceiling and the wall meet each other, that upper diagonal space. Let's go ahead and go into our leg lift. Pull it front. Leg lifts, pull it to the knee, or to the nose. Last time. Knee to nose, gently step it through into our lunge. Let's go ahead, fingertips on the ground. We're pressing through that leg, so there's a little bit of buoyancy in our lunge. We're doing an active stretch today. We press through the front leg. 2, 3, and plie. Stretch and plie. Stretch, plie, stretch, plie. Let's go ahead, drop that back knee, untuck those back toes, come on up to that front leg. Our shin is directly over our knee, making a right ankle. Let's go ahead, drill into that heel so we lift up into the hamstring, scissoring the legs together, closing the inner thighs and the core, creating an active stretch in that hip flexor. Let's go ahead, bring that left arm up and gently over to the right side, creating a little bit of a psoas, hip flexor stretch, straighten up, back down to our lunge. Let's go ahead and narrow the stance, plie the back foot, flex the front foot, nose to the knee. Straight back over, back into our lunge, turn out the front leg, drop the back knees, elbows down. Let's go ahead, circle that right arm around, grab your left toes, pull them in, square off your shoulders. Still think that we're shooting up through that right heel, so that we're engaged in the leg instead of just like sitting dead into the stretch. We're like pulling up, creating oppositional energetic lines that our body can then go to while we're dancing. Straight back, half splits over that front leg, flex the front toe, rotate external and internal a little bit of times, just unlocking the top of the hamstring there, stretch through the toes. If you have your split, excellent, let's go into it now. If not, go ahead, straight front leg, knee to the side in like fourth position, hips facing the front. You can stretch over, wow, my hair's crazy. You can stretch over the front leg. Everyone else, go ahead into your split. Go through your parallel, so if you need to stop here, that's fine. I'm a little bit like here today, that's great. You can probably find a little bit more flexibility in your split if it's turned out, but I like to work it in parallel, especially because we're in jazz. Don't let it splay into the upper back, really keep it like up and held and active. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and squish all the way down. Ooh, lengthen over the front leg, arch up if you can, and you want to. Boom. Let's go ahead, shake it out. Okay, shake, 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 shake. Let's go ahead, do those stretches on the left side. Yes. Onto our left side, let's meet in downward facing dog. Brush that left leg up and back in parallel, nose to the knee. Up, nose to the knee. Up, nose to the knee, gently step it through. Go ahead, come right onto those fingertips, right? We're scissoring those legs. We're getting active in between the legs. Drilling through that bottom heel so we feel some activation in the hamstring. Let's go ahead, drop. Oh, sorry. Actually, let's straighten front leg. And we plie. Straighten the front leg. And plie. Straighten the front leg, shift back. And plie, straighten the front leg, stretch back and plie, go over, come on up. Again, press up. Keeping that stretch, sorry. Okay.
stretches up. We reach over to the opposite side, stretching the side body a little bit more. Go head down. Let's
stretch up and plie the back foot. Nose to the knee. Drop the crown of the head. Come on back up. Let's stretch down into our lunge again. Turn out the front leg. Knee, elbows down. Making sure we're still breathing. Let's go ahead, circle that left arm, grab those right toes, pull them in. And back to half splits. Half splits to full splits or into your fourth position. A little bit more flexible on my left. Make sure you're staying parallel. And let's go ahead, open up, shake it out. Let's come to our butterfly position, flap our wings. Let's go ahead, up and over to the right. 3, 4, and forward. 2, 3, 4, and center. 2, 3, left. 2, 3, 4, left. 2, 4, up, 6, 7, left. 1, 2, 3, 4, forward. 2, 3, 4, front. 2, 3, 4, side. 2, 3, 4, side. 2, 3, 4. Straighten the legs out, up, and we go over. Stretch the toes. And stretch. Okay. And stretch. Let's go ahead, take the left leg, stretch, strengthen it up. I'm here in a flat back with my heel. I'm grabbing my heel with my right arm, that is, and my left toes. If you can't hear, make your modification as you need. Let's go ahead and point, plie, stretch, plie, put it down, over the right leg, sorry. Let's go ahead and twist. Oh, that was my shoulder. And twist the other way. Ooh, that's my back. Oh, okay. Right leg up. Right here, wherever. Plie. And we stretch, and we plie. And we stretch, and we're sitting tall. We point the leg, we put it over that knee. Go ahead, rotate. And other way. Nice. All right, let's go ahead. Come to all fours. Oh, cat-cow circles. To the left. 2, 3, 4, and to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, let's go ahead. Tuck the toes under, walk back. Feet hips width distance apart. Weight in the front of your feet. Let's go ahead and clasp our hands behind us. Rotate our shoulders. Extend and rotate our shoulders. And stretch. plie. Release very gently. And we roll up.
Shoulder roll back and down. Yay. Plie. Okay, so talking about swings, we're gonna do upper body swings today and leg swings as well. So I'm gonna skip over isolations, I'm gonna skip over technique. I'm assuming you know it and we're gonna continue to work on that, but I wanna add these combinations sometimes into our daily exercises to inform more movement qualities and dynamics. So the arms will start stretched up, right? We go ahead and my arms are like all the way up here. We rock the body forward, bend at the hips, plie, rock it back up. Stretch. Not stretch, I meant swing. So I like to lead with like the top of the head and the fingertips. You know, curling from the very beginning as opposed to going into an extension. So going into the swing like this, chest forward, back, arch, sit bones out, you know, a lot of pressure put on the lower back, a lot of pressure put on the hips, upper back, you know, the neck, all of that. So start by curling as if we were doing those spinal wraps in the beginning. That's sort of like the first step to this larger movement. So I curl first. And you know, like when a roller coaster like unhinges at the top of the hill and you hear the click, it goes, there's like that moment of hesitation of the click release of the car where, you know, the coaster or the car or whatever is in free fall for a moment before it picks up the momentum to go all the way down the hill. So that's kind of what I feel going into my torso swing. I curl, lock, or I meant unlock. You know, I'm curling, unlocking, and then I let momentum take over. I ride it with my pelvis with the knees back and forward, like an undercurve or like a swing. It is a swing. An undercurve with the pelvis, like a U shape. And then we come all the way back up, okay? And then what I did the other day as well is we could go side and side as well. So that I initiated with the top of the head, the rib cage going side, and then the pelvis and the knees bending and the pelvis slightly going to the side. So that's, and I'm really feeling like it, the hinge is like across here as opposed to like lower. So we'll take 2 front, 1 to the right, 1 to the left. 5, 6, 7, 2, 3, 8. I'll face this side. Up, down, up to the right, up to the left, again, and front, up. Don't keep your legs bent all the time. 2, 2. Our legs and knees are buoyant. Nice. So that's kind of like the torso swings. I'll quickly introduce leg swings. So similar to what we do on the ground in our lying series, we're gonna be in a gentle first position. So really like my feet are like this. Like they're not in an extreme, not that I can even do that, but, and it's just very much about like picking up the knee, dropping it, picking up it and dropping. So without any form, any grip, anything, do what you need to do. Just get on that left side and start to swing picking up the knee in the front and the back. 1, 2, 3, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice and easy, very easy arms. I like mine here. If you like them here, out, whatever. This is kind of an introduction to leg swings. I'm gonna get more formal with it in later lessons, but I just want us to feel the buoyancy of the knee, the weight of the leg and gravity taking over that action, and the, lubrication in the joint of the hip. 5, 2, 3, 6, 2, 7, 8, 2, 3, front, back, pick up, down, boom. Almost like slam your knee down. 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so like those aren't meant to be pretty right now. We'll work on them. I just want you to feel the swing action in our torso and our legs, both on the floor and standing. So yeah, we'll continue to grow on these ideas. Like, subscribe our videos. This is all the time I had for today. So thank you so much. My name was Jillian and this was Jazz Fusion. Bye guys.